Welcome to mantechhd. In this video we are showing you the all-new 2022 Kia Proceed GT production and specifications. The 2022 Kia Proceed GT is the best-looking model in the Ceed lineup, which also includes the regular 5-door hatchback and boxy Ceed SW Estate or sports wagon. The Proceed has a body style all of its own, and it's a swoopy-looking 5-door sporting brake, so less practical than the SW but more useful than the regular hatchback, compromised rear seating aside. Let's check about its production assembly line, interior and exterior, reviews, features and specifications as well as price. Kia had restarted the Žilina plant on April 6 following a 2-week shutdown. It was the first major vehicle manufacturer in Europe to restart production, with most car makers halting lines in March following the imposition of lockdowns to stem the rise of the coronavirus. A number of OEMs in Europe have resumed some production this week, including Volkswagen Group, Daimler, and Volvo Cars, with more expected to restart in May. Kia had resumed operations at lower output, moving from 3 to 2 shifts in part to accommodate social distancing requirements and other measures to protect workers from possible infection. Slovakia, along with a number of other countries in Central and Eastern Europe, has had one of the lower levels of coronavirus infections in Europe. According to Kia Motors Slovakia, none of its employees had contracted the disease as of April 15. However, the restart at the Žilina plant, which builds the Ceed and Sportage SUV, was always said to be precarious based on limits to demand and supply. At the time of reopening, Kia said production of certain model specifications would be adapted based on the supply of parts. This implied that producing more complex model types could be restricted. Kia's award-winning Slovakian manufacturing plant has marked an important milestone in the brand's history after the high-tech facility produced its 4 millionth vehicle with a Kia Sportage rolling off the production line. Kia's European base near Žilina, Slovakia, began mass production in 2006 and acted as the springboard for Kia's expansion across Europe. The first vehicles to be produced at Kia Slovakia were members of the Kia Ceed passenger car family, a model lineup that continues to be designed, engineered, and manufactured in Europe specifically to appeal to European customers. The Ceed range was introduced at the same time as Kia's industry-leading 7-year warranty, and this winning combination catapulted Kia into the European mainstream. Kia Slovakia produced its 1 millionth vehicle in 2012 and every 3 years since has added another million vehicles to the manufacturing tally. Now, 9 years later, 4 million cars have rolled off the 7.5 kilometer production line capable of simultaneously producing 8 different models. It currently oversees the manufacture of all members of the Seed family, comprised of Seed, Seed GT, Seed Sportswagen, ProSeed, X-Seed and the last 3 generations of the Sportage. Sokbong Kim, president of Kia Slovakia, delivered a message of appreciation to the team. It is due to the efforts of all our employees, especially the production operators, that we have achieved this incredible milestone in our history. Kia Slovakia has long been recognized for outstanding quality, efficiency, safety, and technology, and the success of our models in Europe reflects these high standards. The plant is now one of Slovakia's major producers and exporters, employing a 3,700-strong workforce assisted by high-tech robots. A recent investment of €70 million investment allows the plant to produce and assemble new gasoline engines in response to changing market demands. Kia will now build small-capacity and high-efficiency gasoline engines on 3 engine production lines, with the 4th dedicated to the brand's latest SmartStream 1.6-liter diesel engine. The new Kia Proceed encapsulates the spirit and athleticism of the second-generation Kia Pro_Ceed hatch. A shooting brake by design, the Proceed presents an alternative to the traditional three-door hatch, and marries its imposing proportions with a compact footprint that hints at its outright agility. With the DNA of a coupe, the Proceed is lower and longer than both the Ceed 5-door hatchback and sports wagon. Yet, it combines its striking visual presence with a dash of versatility, giving it a unique raked-back silhouette unlike anything in the family car segment. The Proceed takes the Ceed model family in a bold new direction. Where the Ceed sports wagon majors on practicality, the Proceed provides couples or young families with the space and versatility of a wagon, combined with an emotive, swept-back design. Where focusing on one of these normally compromises the other, the Proceed is the first car in the mainstream segment to combine both. The Proceed has been designed at Kia's European Design Center in Frankfurt, Germany, under the direction of Gregory Guillaume, European Head of Design, and Peter Schreier, President of Design and Chief Design Officer. The Proceed is available as a GT line or high-performance GT model, a brief which enabled Kia's European design teams to create a confident and sporty design for the halo model of the Ceed family. Low, lean, and lithe, its stance and proportions are different, sharing only its bonnet and front wings with the Ceed 5-door. With its own individual style and character, every other panel is new. Yet the Proceed features many of Kia's now familiar design motifs, and its family face is instantly recognizable. With the iconic tiger nose grille and wide lower air intake, the castellated windscreen, and the brand's inimitable mix of taut creases and curvaceous sheet metal, it is every bit the contemporary Kia. Like the Ceed, the front of the Proceed is built around precise, linear shapes, with Ice Cube LED daytime running lights as standard, echoing the appearance of earlier Kia GT and GT line models. The new model retains the same 1,800mm width as the Ceed 5-door hatchback, but features its own unique front bumper design. The rear of the car is what differentiates it fully from other models in the Ceed range, inspired by the layout of the 2017 Proceed concept. Combined with its lower overall height, the new wide rear bumper gives the car an assertive, sporty stance, with dual-tip exhausts for GT and GT line models enhancing its sense of dynamism and sportiness. The Proceed name is spelled out in capitals across the center of the tailgate, beneath LED tail lights which span the width of the tailgate, giving the car a unique light signature. From launch, the new Proceed will be available in a choice of 10 paint finishes. Buyers of the Proceed GT line can specify 17 or 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, while Proceed GT models are fitted with 18-inch wheels as standard. Inside the cabin, the Proceed features the same ergonomic cabin as its seat compatriots. The interior is characterized by high-quality soft touch surfaces, metallic trim, and a horizontal dashboard layout. Kia's 7.0-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system sits at the center of the dashboard, with audio and heating and ventilation controls situated below. The dashboard itself is angled slightly towards the driver, a cinch to use on the move. The Proceed is also available with a range of different front seats, depending on specification, with Kia's GT logo stitched into each. Proceed GT models feature Kia's new sports seat, with larger, firmer side and thigh bolsters compared to the original seat GT trimmed in black leather and suede. The GT seats are finished with red stitching and GT logo. For the Proceed GT line, the standard front seats feature larger side bolsters than those found in the conventional seat and sports wagon, trimmed in black cloth and light gray synthetic leather. GT line buyers can also specify optional GT style seats, with the same side and thigh support as the high-powered GT model, finished in black leather and suede with gray stitching. The Proceed's platform supports the car's efficient packaging, creating ample space for occupants in the front and rear. For rear passengers, the lower hip point, compared to seat and sports wagon models, offsets the effects of the Proceed's lower roofline, creating head and leg room aplenty. If we talk about Kia Proceed GT, it has actually 3 models in the Proceed lineup. It starts with the Proceed GT line, but even this most basic model is pretty well equipped, with 17-inch alloy wheels, privacy glass, LED rear lights, dual aircon, full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, and an 8-inch touchscreen with navigation. Next up is the GT Line S, which gives you 18-inch wheels, a tilt/slide sunroof, LED headlamps, black leather interior, heated seats, a powered tailgate, 8-speaker audio upgrade, blind spot warning and smart parking assistance. The GT model adds red stitching to your black leather interior, some sporty red exterior trim detailing, and most importantly comes with a 201 bhp 1.6-liter turbo engine with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. Lesser models make do with 1.4-liter 138 bhp and 1.6-liter 134 bhp petrol and diesel engines, both available with manual and DCT auto gearbox options. Kia Proceed GT. From inside, the feeling of sporty luxury continues in the Proceed GT with black leather upholstery and lots of high-tech kit. The ambience is good, but the design of the dash employs ranks of push buttons which take a bit of getting used to. There's a big 8-inch touchscreen on the center of the fascia, which looks like a freestanding tablet device, and a very grippy steering wheel with multifunction buttons and a clear view of the traditional analog dials in the binnacle ahead of the driver. All in all, it's a contemporary feel, and with the array of toys and gadgets included in the standard spec list, it's a genuinely pleasing place to spend time behind the wheel. The central 8-inch touchscreen in the Proceed GT is the heart of a pretty impressive infotainment setup. It includes a 5-speaker audio system, DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto connectivity, and wireless phone charging. The sat-nav is a TomTom system, and it comes with European mapping and traffic messaging. The display also has a reversing camera linked to the park assist system. While the Proceed is plenty roomy enough in the front seats, 6-footers will find themselves under pressure for headroom in the rear, which could make long journeys quite uncomfortable. Smaller folk or children should have no problems. The Proceed's boot is around 50% bigger than the standard 5-door seats, and offers a total of 594 liters of luggage space. It's not far behind the Seat Sportwagon estate in fact, and really only loses out due to its sharply sloping rear window. There's a 60/40 split rear bench as standard, and the GT gets an underfloor storage compartment and a powered tailgate. The Proceed GT is a range flagship, and as you'd expect it comes loaded with safety tech, although the less overtly sporty GT Line S version of the Proceed is more lavishly equipped still. The GT comes with lane keeping assistance, forward collision avoidance, and driver attention warning, but the GT Line S trumps it with blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert and lane following assist. Stability and traction control are included too, of course, and you also get 6 airbags and ISOFIX child seat mounts with top tethers. The exterior of the Kia Proceed GT is upmarket and stylish, especially with its LED lighting, which gives the model a high-tech feel. It looks sporty too, with dynamically styled front and rear bumpers, twin exhausts, a honeycomb-style front grille and red highlights along the sills, on the wheel centers and on the grille. At the rear the roofline dips towards a heavily raked tailgate, which looks good but isn't great for rear headroom, luggage space, or rear visibility. The all-new 2022 Kia Proceed GT expected price is $27,800. If you get some information from our video, so please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for watching more videos of mantechhd.